version, genuine salvation. And when you have genuine salvation, then there is transformation in your life, and a transformed life is the evidence of genuine salvation. That I knew this person the way he lived when he was not born again. I can see him how he is living now, and I can see the change that has taken place in their life. Bwana asifiwe. And even if they may struggle with this, they may struggle with that, kwa sababu bado wako katika mwili huu. Kwa sababu struggle ya mwili huu na mwili wa ndani, I remember Teacher Kevin talking to us about that, itaendelea mpaka wakati either tutaondoka ama Kristo arejee. As long as uko na mwili huu, kuna struggles ambazo lazima upigane nazo mpaka ushinde. Bwana asifiwe. Hizo struggles ni sawa. Lakini kama deliberately, without fear, without unaendelea katika dhambi, there is a question on your salvation. There is a question on your salvation. And Jesus is telling them, I came for such. Bwana asifiwe. Na so Kristo anasema, mimi na lazima nikae na hawa wenye dhambi kwa sababu ndio wanaohitaji. Of course, I think when he says, I did not come to call the righteous, I actually think he is being sarcastic to the Pharisees and the scribes. Ni kuwatania na watania. Na kuambia kwamba si nyinyi mko watakatifu, si nyinyi mko wasafi. Mimi sikuja juu yenu, mimi nikuja juu ya hawa. So I believe he's telling them that, verse 18. The disciples of John and the Pharisees were fasting. Then they came and said to him, why do the disciples of John and the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not fast? And Jesus said to them, can the friends of the bridegroom fast while the bridegroom is with them? As long as they have the bridegroom with them, they cannot fast. But the days will come when the bridegroom will be taken away from them, and then they'll fast in those days. No one sews a piece of unshrunk cloth on an old garment, or else the new piece pulls away from the old, and the tear is made worse. And no one puts new wine into old wineskin. The wine is spilled, and the wineskin are ruined. But new wine must be put into new wineskin. Bwana asifiwe. So, jube ni biri hapa. Jube ni biri hapa. Of course, one of the things you realize is that what the Pharisees and these others had done is that we had what God had given as the laws and the regulation that they needed to adhere. But on top of that, they had added some other things, like this daily fasting and some of other things they had added that God had not ordered or had not asked them to do. And they had made them religion. They had made them like everybody must do it. And so they observed now, wakaona, these guys don't fast. So Jesus delivers two messages in this passage. Message number one is that as long as I'm together with them, they are okay. Bwana asifiwe. I'm the bridegroom. They are the bride. Have you ever seen a bride fasting while they are together with the bridegroom? No, they don't need to. So as long as we are together, they are okay. They have no need of fasting. They have no need of seeking me. I'm here. So there was no need for that. But the second message that he brings out is the message of the old covenant and the new covenant. And I know when we were going through the book of Hebrews, I told you that the new covenant is not a renovation of the old. Bwana asifiwe. Yakuba agano jipya sio ukarabati wa agano la kale. Ni agano jipya lililo separate kutoka na agano lile la kale. What these guys are trying to bring out, because Jesus is saying, when I am gone, they will fast then. But he is telling them, before I go, I'll have brought a transition from the old covenant into the new. And so even if they will fast, they will not fast in the formula and shape of the old. Bwana asifiwe. Because they will not belong to the old. And so he is saying, you don't take a new wine skin, ikitoboka, alafu unaifungia kiraka mpya. Because what would happen is that unapoweka divai ilikuwa inawekwa kwa mkoba wake ikiwa haijachacha sana, ni kushasha. Bwana asifiwe. Na ikiwekwa pale, kile kilichokuwa kinafanyika ni ya kwamba inapoendelea kuferment na kufanya nini, ina expand. Guo mzee na guo mpya who expand at different rates. This is a concept. Bwana asifiwe. Or even if you think about a cloth and shrinking. Ya kwamba guo mzee umeweka kiraka mpya. Ukiweka kiraka mpya, different garments will do, zingine huwa zina shrink, zingine huwa zina expand. So what happens, hii mzee kama ni kushrink ili shrink yake ya kutosha. Kama ni kuexpand ili expand yake ya kutosha. Sasa ukiweka hii kiraka mpya haija shrink ya kutosha. Ikishrink ni kurarua, itararua ile guo mzee kwa sababu itaipull. So that is what Jesus is saying. So he is telling them, huwezi chukua religion ile ya kitabu Judaism, ndio hii, alafu ukuje uchukue hii new covenant, ukuje uingize ndani ya hiyo, haiwezi kuandamana. Bwana asifiwe. Haiwezi kuandamana. Na kwa hivyo, kama nimekuja and the new covenant I'm coming with is new wine, lazima iwekwe into new wine skin. Think about the wine being the covenant and the wine skin being the substance of the covenant. The substance of the old covenant was laws and regulations. It was about performance and doing things. In the new covenant, the wine skin is grace, is faith, is different. Praise the name of the Lord. It is not